Okay, so inside the parentheses, you read 24 divided by 4 times 3. So order of operation says parentheses first, so that's what we're looking at. If you read 24 divided by 4 times 3, you say the division problem first. So we're going to solve 24 divided by 4. Okay, so 4 goes into 24 6 times. Then we bring down 2, the plus, bracket 6, plus 6 times 3, which is going to stay inside the parentheses, and then close the bracket. Now, inside the parentheses is only 6 times 3. So now I'm going to solve 6 times 3, which is 18. Bring down the 2, plus the bracket, 6, plus, and then the answer, 6 plus times 3 is 18. Okay, now 2 plus bracket, 6 plus 18. So I'm going to add 18 plus 6. I solved that, so now all I have to do is bring down the 2 and the plus, and 2 plus 24 is 26. So what I want you to focus on, though, is the first thing I did was do the multiplication and division of the brackets, or inside the parentheses, and that division came first. Okay? Division came first, and that's okay. All right, let's look at this problem. These problems are getting a little bit bigger. 50 plus bracket 38 minus parentheses 6 plus 3 times 2, and then close the bracket, divided by 2. Okay, first thing we have to do is we have to solve 6 plus 3. Because even though it's addition, it's the first thing that's in parentheses. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Then we're going to bring down 50 plus bracket 38 minus 6 plus 3 is 9. There's nothing else inside there, so I can just leave the 9. I don't need parentheses. Times 2, close the bracket, divided by 2. Okay, so inside the brackets, we have 38 minus 9 times 2. We have a subtraction and multiplication. Multiplication and division comes before addition and subtraction, so we have to multiply. 9 times 2 is 18. 50 plus bracket 38 minus 18 divided by 2. Okay, so 38 minus 18 is going to be solved next because that's inside the brackets. That is 20. Bring down the 50 plus divided by 2. We don't need the brackets anymore because 38 minus 18 was all that was left, and that answer is 20. Now, 50 plus 20 divided by 2. Okay, I have an addition and I have a division. Division has to be done before addition or subtraction. So 20 divided by 2. 2 will go in 20 10 times. Bring down the 50 and the plus, and 50 plus 10 is 60, and we're done. Okay, bigger problem, a few more steps, but I still get the same result when I take it step by step. Okay, look at this one. Bracket 5 times 10 times parentheses 10 minus 5, parentheses minus 5 divided by 5. Okay, first thing you have to do is what's inside the parentheses. Okay, 10 minus 5 is 5. And then we're going to bring everything down. 5, remember the dot in the middle means multiply, times 10, times, we solved 10 minus 5, so I don't need another parentheses, minus 5 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 times 10 times 5 minus 5. Well, I said multiplication twice, but we're going to go in order from left to right. So I'm going to start with 5 times 10, which is 50, times 5 minus 5. That all goes inside the bracket, divided by 5. Okay, now 50 times 5 minus 5. Well, 5 times 5 is 25 and add a 0, that's 250 minus 5. That is all still in brackets because we still have numbers or operations inside the brackets. Divided by 5. And then 250 minus 5 is 245. And then bring down the division sign, divided by 5. And then all you have left is 245 divided by 5. Okay, you solve that, and you get 49. Okay, so our first step was 10 minus 5. The first thing we did was 10 minus 5. Okay, order of operations is easy. You just need to remember PEMDAS and GEMDAS. Okay, that could be parentheses, brackets, or braces. Oops, we don't do exponents in either. Okay, so either way, parentheses, multiply and divide left to right, add, subtract left to right for PEMDAS, or grouping symbols, multiply and divide from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. Either way, that is order of operations.